Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today Matt builds and happy Monday. A bit miserable today as always, but today I'm going to be doing the Yamato. I'll be putting more details on the deck, which is this one here. Still quite a bit to go on there. I've got to keep going back into the instructions and see what needs to go on. I've got some of the pieces off up to now, so at least I can make a start on it. So with that said, let's make a start. Okay guys, here we have, we've got this piece here, that piece, these pieces here, and a photo etch piece. So what we're doing, back into. I'll just cut these bit of a flash off here. Carefully. It looks like some kind of whistle. Something like that. It looks like a whistle of some sort, but we'll soon find out. And that will be going on the inside of the deck, on the hull, well, the lower deck. But we need this piece, G55. There's no way round this can go. It's symmetrical really. Right, so that'll be going in here. Just in there. And that'll be going on there like that. This piece here, that'll be going there. So we'll get that on. Like that, and the other piece will be going up at this end. Like that. Now this photo etch part, I'm not sure how this works, but it'll be going on here, and it says to bend it over this way. Like that. And that will be going on there. So we'll use this glue the ammo. Just to go around the edges. Like that. I'm not sure where that's going on here. Oh, that goes on the lower deck. Right, so what I'm going to have to do is bring the ship over carefully. So I'll move this out the way. You know, I'll be glad when I get that jig. So these parts will be going on the stern here. So, let's see. This piece will be going here. That part will be going there. Like so. I'm not sure what goes on these. I'll just check through the instructions. I think I know what goes on there, so I'm going to have to go back a couple of pages. Just love going back. So we need two pieces, well, a few pieces here. So we want two 4L43s. See if it's on this sprue. Yeah, there's two on here. Then two. and 2 here. And 2, and 2 L14s, which on this one as well. That one, and that one. Now I need B sprue, wherever that is. Right, just let me look for that sprue. Right, I found it. So it's B31, which is this one here. Okay. Right. Get these sanded down. Bit difficult, small pieces to sand down like that. Okay, now I get these parts on. like that. Now this piece will be going along the stern. So let's see how this fits. Make sure it's in the right spot. Yeah, because it goes on the top here. This has got to be bang on. It looks like it. Yeah. Perfect. Looks like it's in the right place. Yes. And you've got two lines either side here for these to go on. So these will be going there. Like so. Right. And we've still got this one here, but there's not much I can do with that yet because that goes on the middle deck, and I'm not putting that on yet until that middle deck has been painted. Okay. Now we've still got these to go on, these bulkheads here, the side walls should I say, sorry. I'll get them off. That's 21. Now it's still not showing us when it goes on, and yet on this page 36, page 39, it's already in. But we need some side walls to go in there, so I can get them in now. and the page, but it's all going to be sprayed anywho. There I am. Yeah, B21 and B22 get put in place there and on the other side. So luckily I've got B21 off, so I'm going to do a test fit once I've filed it down. Yes, I know I should have put them on long ago, but I just like to make, well, stretch out the model itself. So that will be going here. But that has to be sprayed, so I don't need that yet. So the ones I do need is B1, which is this one, the frame, that, and B4 and 5. That's B4. And B5. Well, this will be somehow sat on here. That'll be sat there like that. And this will be at the side of it. like so. Just let that stick for a minute, because that will be going in there where these two slots are, and it'll be above the tracks. I mean, we've still got put parts on there and there, but I'm going to wait until I attach them to that deck, and then I can paint it. That should be dried enough, so we'll put that down here. One of the tracks needs to be squished in a bit, but it's not going on. Right, if I just squish that in, then it should go. Still not going in. That's it, we're in. So now we'll glue that in place. Like that. Hold it down. And glue the bottom in. And that is firmly in place. Brilliant. Now we need B19 and 15. There's B15. B15 and 19. I'm going to sand that down. So I'll use a knife to scrape that gently. And if there's any youngsters watching this, do not use these kind of tools without proper supervision, or get someone to do it for you, should I say. There's always that chance the knife could slip and you could give yourself a serious injury. Right, now then, I'll put this into here. If it'll go. sure it's secure. And glue into place. Because this part will be going here or here. I think it goes this side. I think. Yeah, goes on this side, like so. So I'll glue that into place, making sure it's level. Get this part here and make sure this still fits. Which it doesn't. Oh right. Now nothing seems to be fitting here now. So if I just take this out a moment. Right, that needs to go there like that, and this goes there like that. So what I'm going to have to, I'll just keep that loose for the time being. I actually thought it went all the way across, but it doesn't, with that being there. So I'll get the other one done, and I'll show you what I mean. B16 and B20. Now she's slowly taking shape. But I can't glue them in yet until these have been painted. But I just thought I'd do it now to give me an idea of how it's going to go. And again, I'll get my knife and just trim away this part here. In all the years I've been doing models, and before I even came doing recording videos and been on YouTube, all the times I've used very sharp tools, and the many times I've cut myself. Nasty, really nasty cuts, deep ones. What time are we on now? 33. So again, excuse me, this on here, make sure it's in, and get around. There's the helicopter. I think it's the police, because the police base is not far from me. It's near Barton Airport. Actually, it's right next door to Barton Airport. So that one's done. This will be going here. Like that. Get the bulkhead off. Shander. That's a bit of a large piece. Sand. And this will be going here, like that, making sure that's flush both sides. And what we'll do, we'll get this part, put it on here for the time being. It's not even on. What it'll do, because once this gets glued on, I'm going to make sure there's no gaps. So like I've got supports to go underneath here and here. I wonder why that's not gone on properly. No, it's not gone in the deck. Bit of a tight squeeze. You see, I'm just frightened of touching that deck. Right, now we're in. Kind of. In. So, like I said, all that be glued. That support wall is there. Wall here, where it's not painted. And wall on this side and there. So they'll be needing painting. I think that'll be it, because we need some parts to go, a lip to go on there for photo etch ladders, which I'll be putting on once painted. And we've still got parts here, this part here, which will be going underneath as well. I think that's to secure the walling or something, I'm not sure. So that's it for today. And them parts I've just shown you are them there, these long ones here. And also we've got the front part here for with the chrysanthemum to go on, which is that there. That'll be painted gold, this one here. And those are the parts here which will be supporting this deck. So I'm going to leave it for now. I know I've not done a lot, but I really want to stretch this out, because tomorrow, all being well, as soon as I've got all the other detail that needs to go on this deck, then I can get it sprayed. I'll just see what needs to go on there. because I'm sure there's more to go on. I've got the ammo boxes on, and I've got them two small parts on, which are here. Yeah, and I've still got two more to go on there. So I've got holes to drill out at the end of these here for another couple of these gun mounts to go on there. So I could do that tomorrow. And I need some M2s and M3s, which will go in here. So I need to put photo etch on as well. So that's it for today, guys. Well, guys, that was really enjoyable, putting little details in again, and also even though I've not glued them bulkheads in yet, I'm going to wait until they're painted before I do that. And also I've got spray inside, even though I've got that wall here in the middle here, the doorway. I don't know whether to spray inside, to be honest, because it's not going to be seen. So I'll probably leave that. I'll probably paint the outside here and get that done, and then spray all of this as well. So if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to that notification bell for future videos. So until tomorrow, guys, you all stay safe, take care, I'll see you then. Bye for now.